Hey friends, welcome to eSports, your go-to for all things football. From wild transfer rumors to behind-the-scenes drama, we've got it all covered. Now let's jump into the news. And today, we rewind the clock. Back to the cobbled streets of Rome, before the World Cup glory. Before the Olimpico roared his name, before he became a king without a crown. We're telling the story of a boy with golden feet, a Roman soul, and a love that never left. Francesco Totti was born in 1976, in the heart of Rome. He wasn't just from the city. He was the city, a boy raised on pasta, street football, and as Roma. At 13, he rejected AC Milan. Why? Because his heart already beat in red and yellow. He made his debut for Roma at 16. No hype, no spotlight, just a shy teenager with vision beyond his years, and a left foot kissed by the gods. He didn't chase fame, he didn't chase money. He chased one thing, loyalty. Totti had chances. Real Madrid called, Bayern, Chelsea, United, they all wanted him. But he said no. Every time, he wasn't interested in building a brand. He was building a legacy, in his city, for his people. But loyalty comes at a price. While others lifted Champions League trophies, Totti watched from the outside, while others became global icons. He stayed in the shadows, but ask any Roman. He was more than a player, he was family. For Italy, he delivered. World Cup 2006, coming back from injury. Pressure immense, expectation crushing, but Totti. Ice-cold penalty versus Australia, crucial assists. And lifting that golden trophy in Berlin. Let's talk numbers and legacy. 307 goals for AS Roma, all-time top scorer and appearance maker for the club. 1 Serie title, 2 Coppa Italia, World Cup winner. Known as Il Capitano, the eternal captain of Rome, but Totti's greatness. It was never in stats, it was in moments, a back heel, a no-look pass. A kiss to the curva after one final goal. Today, Totti is retired. But in Rome, he'll never be forgotten. There are statues of emperors in that city, but none loved like this man. Because Totti didn't just play for Roma, he was Roma, from boy to king. He ruled a city with his feet, and loved it with his soul. What's your Totti moment? That World Cup kiss, that Panenka, that last walk around the Olimpico. Share it in the comments, and let's honor Il Capitano. Back to the dusty streets of Carrara, before the World Cup triumphs. Before the Champions League heartbreaks, before the world shouted his name. We're telling the story of a boy with gloves too big for his hands. A boy who didn't dream of scoring goals, but saving them. Gianluigi Buffon was born in 1978, in the marble town of Carrara, Italy. His family were athletes, champions, Olympians. Greatness ran in his blood. But Gigi chose a different path. Not the spotlight of a striker, not the glory of goals. He chose the shadows, the net. The place where one mistake costs everything. At just 17, he made his debut for Parma, and what a debut it was. Facing AC Milan, legends like Baggio and Weah in front of him. But Buffon, unshaken, save after save, he announced himself. Not with words, but with walls made of reflex. Then came Juventus. And with it, 2 decades of dominance, through scandals, through Serie B relegation, through heartbreaks in Europe. Buffon never left, he stood tall, he became more than a goalkeeper. He became a symbol, but football is cruel. In 2003, in 2015, in 2017, 3 Champions League finals. 3 defeats, and yet, not once did he hide. No blame, no excuses, only honor, because Buffon wasn't chasing trophies. He was chasing legacy. For Italy, he was a wall of destiny. 2006, World Cup final, Berlin, Zidane, Henry, Trezeguet, he stopped them all. Penalty shootout, Italy out champions of the world. Buffon, Golden Gloves, a god in gloves. Let's talk numbers and legacy. Over 1,100 career appearances. 176 caps for Italy. 10 Serie titles, 1 World Cup, 3 UCL runner-up. Record for longest time without conceding in Serie A 974 minutes. One of the greatest goalkeepers of all time. But Buffon's greatness, it wasn't just in the saves. It was in the silence after them. Today, Buffon is retired, but his story remains a fortress. A reminder that loyalty is rare, that passion never fades. That true greatness doesn't shout. It stands, and waits, and saves, from Carrara's quiet streets to the world's biggest stages. From boy to legend, this is Gianluigi Buffon, the man who guarded football's soul. So now we ask you, what's your Buffon moment? That World Cup final, that fingertip save, that loyalty to Juventus? Drop it in the comments. Let's honor Il Capitano. And if this story moved you, like, comment, and subscribe to eSports, because legends don't fade with time. They just trade the pitch for immortality. Buffon didn't just protect the goal. He protected the game and gave us a masterclass in heart.